Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. Off we go from Southern California. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. Not much on the return. They'll stop that at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
Olave is the motion man. A dive and a catch. Incredible.
To number 7.
That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time, Mike, talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and saw a great example of it here, laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and it's a big-time play. And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game, and that's a nice pickup there.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 5.
Here we go. Go.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to have the Saints first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
Really nice job there. They're setting an early tone up front. And listen, these small runs, these conversion runs, they don't seem like a big deal right now. But over the course of the game, expect this offensive play caller to use these downs to build off of. So what looks small now down the line could pay a lot bigger dividend.
And a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold them to a short game.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Now a second down throw for Fields. There's fans open right side. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards.
Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Saints first down.
Here we go.
On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. Etienne, touchdown, New Orleans. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
The kick is good. Makes the score Saints 7. Rams nothing.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
We're waiting. 59. Let's get 2. 0. 20 high.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. To the left side, and Adams has it. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2. On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, L.A.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big gain, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare them to stop it.
Here's 1st and 10.
Set. We're waiting.
We're going to set up that wide receiver screen, get it out to the edge, but they do not connect. That one is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Set. Blue 60. Double right. Real right. 22.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. That's into the hands of Jordan Whittington. And he's in. Jordan Whittington. Touchdown, L.A. His 4th TD grab of the season.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Brown now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 44-yard line.
Here we go.
He'll step up and run, and he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
The tackle at the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
It's there. Here we go. 58,
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Exiting the pocket right. He'll take off again. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple yards short of the marker. And it'll bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
It's going to be third. They need one.
Here we go.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, New Orleans.
13 yards.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
In a lot of offenses, Mike, these quick passes to the wide receivers really fall under the run category. Of course, they're going to go down as a forward pass, but to a lot of offensive coordinators in the league, it's a lot easier to pick up first and second down yardage on these quicks than it is to turn around and hand it off to your running back and count on blocking everybody.
Out, let's go.
Fields now on second down. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the first down.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We're back in Southern California in a moment. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. They've got it second down and 6 to begin. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
For his wideout.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
He'll get this out wide. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal.
First and goal.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
Here we go. We good.
They'll run it here with Etienne. A short game. Down to the 7.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Second down. It's Fields. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough. But you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points. Not the worst play call there. I actually like third down screen game, especially when you're anticipating some pressure, an over-aggressive defense who's selling out to get to the quarterback. In this case, not a lot of room to operate. They don't convert. Brings up 4th down.
Now a flip to the kicker. It's a fake. And this is going to be an unmitigated disaster. Kicker run down, belted behind the line, but a head scratcher. It's a turnover on down. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
Ready? 180.
Off play action. It's Stafford. That's into the hands of the tight end, Tyler Higbee. Down the sideline. He may go. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 84 yards. Touchdown, Rams. Now the extra point.
For the extra point.
It's up and good. And the Rams will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Saints 7.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready? 10, 11. Tonight.
On 1st and 10, Fields. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll be hit as he throws his time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
No more.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. They get 14 on that hookup. It's good for a Saints 1st down.
And the Saints 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Here we go.
They'll send their tight end left. Fields. One caught Devon Vele. And he will go all the way. Devon Vele. Touchdown, Saints.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This taken at the 5. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
20-yard line.
Set. 180. Hey, 5-0.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Tackle made at the 21-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 9.
Set. Yellow 80. Yellow 50, 50. 59. What do you have?
Working out of the gun, Stafford. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being complete.
Hey, give me radar. Hey, middle. What do you have?
Throw on 3rd down, Stafford. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. 15 yards pick up there. Good for a Rams first down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Stafford now to throw on 1st down. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
Easy, alert! Hey, 70! Alert! Alert!
Throwing again is Stafford. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Third and a yard. He'll try to run for it with Williams. And he's going to have a Rams first down. Able to convert, albeit not by much. But they get it on 3rd and a yard.
And these are the tough yards you judge a back by, Mike. We used to say to our backs, hey, even if we don't block everyone, you've got to be your own blocker. Like, you have to find a way to get 1 yard and keep this drive alive, and I think he's able to pick up that first down by about a yard or 2.
280!
It's Stafford throwing from the pistol. That one caught by Adams. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 10 yards.
That catch number 40 on the season for him.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
10.
Now first down throw for Stafford. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. but it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback. Can you make them feel uncomfortable? Or in this case, you don't get the sack, but it was the hit that's able to alter the pass to fall incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
We go set. 40, yellow 80. Yellow 80. Zebra. Drill right, 22. 50. Liberty hot.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Got a man downfield. It's Devontae. And he will get into the end zone. Devontae Adams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Makes the score Rams 21, Saints 14.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown.
Extend. West right, good.
First down. Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. A pressure there got Fields. Hit as he threw it. That pass was incomplete.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
Don't jump, ready? 319,
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his man down the field. It is a big completion. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Cam. Press it. Left right.
They'll send the receiver in motion to the left. Fields now to throw on 1st down. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That's good for 27 and a 1st down. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
222. Go.
He's got it inside the 5. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Mike, this is a great example of a wide receiver who just truly understands the concept of spacing. When you're open, stay open. If you're not open, get open. And when you can do that and operate in the middle of the field, man, you are such a weapon and a reliable target for your quarterback. It's a great example of it here. He works to stay open, middle of the field, ball's on target. It's an easy touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now return coming from the 7th. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Go, take it to the house.
21, set! Omaha, blue 60! Easy, alert! Stafford now on first down. To the left side, and Adams has it. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And they will finally run them down. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. As that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Set. Waiting. 10. Moving high.
From the gun, here's Stafford. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he's close to another first down as it's brought down just shy of the marker.
4 yards.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Saints' 28-yard line.
Sean McVay will send out the field goal unit. This from 45 yards away. He'll bang that one through. It's good. So we reached the intermission. It was an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Three points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. Stafford working from the pistol. Here's a screen set up to Williams. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
Tackled back at the 30-yard
Well, the best screen
line.
plays, of course, you want the offensive linemen out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
32, 20. Check. 40 got. 40 got. 32.
Second down, it's Stafford. This throw right side is caught by Adams. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
1st and 10.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
They'll fake the handoff now. Stafford He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Hey, 5-0! Hey, 70! 22! 20 hot!
To the air again, Stafford. He'll find his tight end. It's Kobe Parkinson. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35.
That's good.
First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down. A give, and here comes Williams. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there.
He was
Dropped
taken
for the
down
loss
behind
of
the
a
line of
yard.
scrimmage. It's a loss
Some
of a
defensive
yard.
ends specialize in
Brings up
getting
second
after the
and
quarterback.
11.
Some defensive
At the
ends specialize in
33-yard
run game.
line.
This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Blue 60! Omaha, ready, blue! 10!
A shotgun snap to Stafford. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
And 11.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Red 80! White! Liberty hot!
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That one intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Ohio State.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Here we go, Scott. Green 19, can I see that? Right.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
There he goes again.
Fields on the keeper. The tackle by Quinton Blake. A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 3.
Here we go, Scott. Move the grip.
They'll try and run for the first when ETN. It's a gain of 10, and they'll get a fresh set of down.
Down at the 30-yard line.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they ended up holding them to just a short game.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
Don't jump. Ready? 3-19. You got your duck. 11. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Every team in the league practices these situations every single day. That's a critical 3rd down, Mike. So now with this fresh set of downs, they got to just take a deep breath. Now you're really not so much playing against your opponent as much as you are playing against this clock.
Couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10.
Right.
Up the middle, here's Etienne. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Owner Spates on the stop. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at their 49-yard line.
You got to, here we go, son. 58, son.
Tight end on the move left. 2nd down. It's Fields. That's complete to Etienne. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
First down, Saints.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Looks like a design run here with Fields. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Fields now on 2nd down. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. 18 yards on the connection. First down, New Orleans.
This is like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now and see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. Etienne is in. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
The extra point is up and through. And the Saints have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Blue 60. Big 20.
Stafford now to throw on first down. Caught by Nakua on the outbound. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Lady! 40 got! 40 got!
Out of the gun, Stafford. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Third down and 2.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at, and that defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
It's a gain of 12 there. First down, L.A.
A gain of 12.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey! Lady! Hey, 22! 21! Tonight!
Working out of the gun, Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. 19 more on that one. And another first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
50%! 180!
Now a second down throw for Stafford. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Incomplete.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
10!
Throw on third down, Stafford, and that is incomplete. Tyler Higbee was the intended receiver.
Incomplete.
And now it's 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
So on as the kicker, Harrison Mevis in a big spot. This to get back within a field goal. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they inch a bit closer here in this 4th quarter.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Right.
Shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Here we go, son. Medic. Extend.
To throw is Fields. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and that's a gift. I mean, that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense.
321. Hey, can.
Olave is the motion man. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Number 7.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
First down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the 4th quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
First down.
He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
Here we go. Go.
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike, and they came into the game saying we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Saints.
To number 88. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Greg, that's the way to handle it. Up 1, go down the field, get the touchdown, and extend the lead to 7.
Mike, the key for this offense is they were at their best when their best was needed. Being able to extend this lead late in the 4th quarter, they've got to be feeling pretty good about where things stand to close this game out.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. This is 1st and 10.
Set! Go, 59!
Stafford. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
Chase Young.
Chase Young in there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Ready! Yellow waiting! Yellow waiting! Monday! Double right! Tonight!
They'll drop to throw. Pass caught right side by Higbee. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Stafford now on 3rd down. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. But he'll gather it back in. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times. And I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged the bullet.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hey, 22!
From the gun, here's Stafford. Nakua snags it over the middle. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Rams.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Hey, give me radar. Alert! Hey, middle. Hey, 54. 22.
Throwing, Stafford. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Saints have just about sewn up this football game.
Take over 1st and 10.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Here we go, son. All right.
He'll step up and run this. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
It's a pickup of 6.
Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. And they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
Here we go.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
3:19. Can I see that? Tonight.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So this one, a win for the Saints. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as anyone in the NFL. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.